Hi guys. So forever in pursuit of finding new ways to help Fred just be happy or healthy or better around other dogs that before might have triggered him in a certain context, and just ways to engage his mind and help him learn and interact with him, have fun with him, use his food creatively, all of those things, and just put fun things on cue because, I mean, especially because we work with so many people and specifically kids, and we like to show off our skills. Huh, Fred? So here he is. Fred. Of course, right now he's got a big smile on his face, and basically trying to put the command smile on cue. So we already worked on it for just a couple of minutes, and what was happening was, his mouth was closed because he's looking at me expectantly, like, what do you want me to do? What do you need? What do you want? And then as soon as he opened his mouth in any capacity, I would click and give him the reward. So as always, this is going to be a challenge to film, and you have to excuse my silly slippers. But let's see if you can even see the slippers. Let's see if we can get Fred to do this, and see if you'll be able to see it. Because, so notice right now his mouth is closed. Fred, smile. That was a good boy. I think I was a bit late there, but that'll work. So cute. Smile. Smile. This is smile. Yes, good. You know how they say, like, fake it till you make it, and if you put a smile on your own face consciously, that you start to feel happy. Well, I believe there is science to back that. I should look it up. But point being, whenever and again, Fred has come so far in his recovery process and, dealing with other dogs and being comfortable even when they're in his personal space. But it never hurts to teach him all kinds of what they would call in dog training, oh my gosh, incompatible behaviors. Meaning, if Fred is smiling, he can't also be growling, right, at another dog. Or if he's whispering, which is that other command I taught him. Fred, can you whisper? Can you whisper? Can you whisper? Whisper. Whisper. Fred, whisper. Whisper. Fred, can you whisper? Oh, that's a good boy. When he's whispering, in other words, he can't also be barking. So this one has really come in handy, like when we go out for last potty around the RV, there's wildlife out there somewhere, and he's, gets a little huffy, like he wants to bark. But I'll tell him to whisper, and he'll stop what he's doing, and he'll slow himself down, and he'll do that whisper thing. So there's that. So I figure if I teach him to oh, and sorry, another one I've taught him, which I think I've mentioned in my posts, is that I'll say, Fred, where's your toy? Get your toy. Where's your toy? He's like, well, I'm holding it. What do you want from me? But usually, like, if another dog, comes up or whatever, and he starts to get tense, I'll say, where's your ball? Or where's your toy? And just hearing that, he has such a positive association with that phrase, basically, that he started... or that now he's being counter conditioned. He's learning to not only learning a different behavior, like it's a different way of responding versus just instantly reacting with a growl, but he's also also is positively reconditioning him to the presence of other dogs. Just because he loves his ball or his toy so much, and he feels safe and he feels good with something in his mouth because he's a lab. So anyway, now I'm doing more talking than recording. So let's see if we can get him to smile a couple more times. Smile. You smile. What I really want is, he's been doing this thing lately where when I see him, like if I've been gone for a few minutes or whatever, or if he sees someone that he just really loves and he's really excited to see him, he does this little Elvis lip thing where his little lip comes up, and it's real cute. So that's what I really want to put on cue, but we'll practice by just teaching him that smile means open your mouth. Fred, can you smile? See, he doesn't know what smile means at all. Yes, good. We just started working on this, but he's piecing it together in his mind. He's going, what did I just do? Yes, good. And again, sometimes I'll say the command and sometimes I won't, because the command really means nothing to him at this point. But the more I pair it with the behavior, smile, smile. Another way we can, potentially think about doing this is the mimic style training, which I really want to do more of, and it's really, I think I was late on the draw there, which is really interesting. But I could show him contrast in my own facial expression, I know I just missed an open mouth there, but like if I have a closed mouth and then open my mouth. Anyway, there are so many different ways of teaching and communicating and learning from and listening to dogs. It's just something fun and interesting to do every single day. Right? Are you smiling? Are you smiling? Sometimes a little hard to see what I actually clicked there. Oh my goodness, it's cute. Yeah, he's a good boy. So not only is this, is he getting the idea over several repetitions that, it's when he opens his mouth that's what I want, but he's also inevitably or necessarily learning that it's going from a closed mouth to an open mouth. So let's see if he'll close his mouth again so that he can do it. Smile. Smile. Yeah, he's a good boy. See, so in other words, I'm not just clicking for him leaving his mouth hanging open, because that's not what I'm not after him just having an open mouth. What I'm trying to get from him is that. Oh, that was a good one. That, going from a closed mouth to a smiley face. And again, if he's tense, he's going to close his mouth. That's often what dogs do if they're about to react negatively to something, or if they're getting tense, just like us, their muscles tighten up. So teaching him how to, teaching him how to kind of break that tension in a moment could become really valuable. So let's do one more. Ready? Smile. Fred, smile. Smile. Yeah. All of these things cause him to stop and think about what he's doing with his mouth and his breath, and that's would also be where a growl would come from, and did come from for quite a while. But again, we're 10 months into his recovery and his return home, so to speak. Smile. Can you smile? Smile. Let me see those. Let me see those teeth. 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 Yes, good. Do you see that when he hears the click, you see that instant of recognition, so he's going, what did I just do? Smile? I smile? Yes, good. It's the, turning up of the corners of the mouth. Fred. Smile. Oops. One more. Ready? So wait till he closes his mouth. Fred. Smile. Yes. Good. So anyway, this is fun, and it's a great break from working on my paper, which is driving me mad. But I mean, it's awesome, it's interesting, and I'm enjoying doing it, but I need distractions. So Fred always provides a great distraction. Yeah, I could just look at you all day. I could just look at you all day. Hope you guys enjoyed that.